Articulation Radio. Articulation. And salutations. Welcome to another exciting episode of Articulation Radio. I am your hostess, the eternally grateful Goddess Sage. You know how we do things here at Articulation Radio. We will kick off the top of the day's episode by taking a quick glance at the news headlines. And today's news segment is sponsored by bepublished.org.
Here are three of the news headlines and events I saw today, Tuesday, October 10th, 2020, when visiting EliteValuesNews.com. Bishop R.L. Gordon proudly announces the release of his debut book, Leaders, Why Are You Out of Line? Reserve your copy today via drrlgordon.webs.com or via Amazon. Today's deadline for Chicago senior citizens to submit their life stories for inclusion in the book by the Rosalind Vick has been extended. Visit rosalandvick.webs.com for more info. That's Rosalind, ROSELAND, Vic, VIC, .webs, WEBS.com, rosalandvick.webs.com. And today is National Youth Confidence Day, among others. Every day, and especially today, we ask you to be sure to encourage the youth in your life to be sure to commit to excellence, and we ask you to remember to always celebrate them for a job well done. Those are three of the news headlines and events I saw today when visiting EliteValuesNews.com on your behalf. Be sure to head on over every hour on the hour to check them out right now, because as you know, so much happens in this world, and the staff here at EliteValuesNews.com make sure that we do our part to keep you abreast of as much as possible. Head on over right now. I am Joaquin Mann, reporting live.
Looking to get the latest news? Visit Elite Values. EliteValuesNews.com has all the latest news and information. Check out the headlines daily. EliteValuesNews.com for all of your latest news.
Do you want to be published? Are you looking for a high-quality, low-cost way to be published with a fast turnaround? Visit bepublished.org to publish today. www.bepublished.org. bepublished.org. Publish today. Books, movies, and music.
Listeners, we love you, we hear you, and I am definitely glad to be with you again today on another exciting and fresh installment of Articulation Radio. Now, this episode will be filled with nothing but music, and we are going to touch on a topic, so let's get this show rolling for you.
Well, yeah, you're loving her. Give it to me, babe. Yeah, wish I knew why I'm so in love with you. No one else in this world will do. Darling, please save
your love for me. Run away. If I were wise, I'd run away. But like a fool in love, I stay and pray you'll save your love for me. I can feel it even when you're not here. I can't conceal it. I really love you, my dear, and although no good can come from loving you, I can't do a thing. Oh, I'm so in love with you. So darling, help me please. Have mercy on a fool like me. I know I'm lost, but still I see. Darling, please save your love for me. I can feel it even when you're not here. I can't conceal it. I really love you, my dear, and although no good can come from loving you, I can't do a thing. Oh, I'm so in love with you. So darling, help me please. Have mercy on a fool like me, please. I know I'm lost, but still I see. Darling, please save your love for me. You may have fun in the crowd, but for crying out loud, darling, please save your love for nobody else, just for me. Please, baby, just save your love only for me, yeah, baby. Darling, just save your love only for me, yeah, just for me. Yeah, baby, just save your love for me, for me, for me.
ArtistReview.com. All artists need a platform. The Artist Review makes sure you have the one you need to put your work in front of your fans. ArtistReview.com. Artist, REVUE.com. peoplewarmer.com. Book your travel today. peoplewarmer.com for wherever you want to stay. peoplewarmer.com wherever you want to play. peoplewarmer.com. Go see a concert today.
Now that definitely gets you in the mood to move, right? Go somewhere, see some new stuff. That was The Stylish Traveler 3, baby, by Martin Langstrom. And we kicked off the day's episode of Articulation Radio with Save Your Love for Me by yours truly, Goddess Sage. And today's episode is titled Prepping and Plying Possibilities, because what we want you to be sure to do today, if not any other day, take out the time, and matter of fact, do it today, as well as to make it a point to do it every day, every single day, because you want to always, number one, don't ignore possibilities. Number two, don't doubt your possibilities and just give up. Number three, don't give up on your possibilities, but definitely have it to where you prepare for manifesting your possibilities, because possibilities show you, of course, how things can be, whether it's good or bad, whatever it is, you want to prepare for something that is definitely a high likelihood. And so, of course, when you prep for it, when you prepare for it, you also want to kind of dig deep and, look at it a lot of different ways and come at those possibilities from other angles. And that way you can prepare for pretty much any kind of derivative of it, any kind of offshoot, of it. You can, be ready for no matter how it can come from whatever angle. You'll already be prepared for it because of the fact that you applied that particular possibility. And of course, and even when it comes down to not just possibilities, but anything in your life that you want to achieve, we would say, or even things in your life that you want to change. Look at all the possible ways that you can do that. And of course, explore it, dig deep within it and, come at it from a lot of different tangents, look at all the variants of it so that way you can properly prepare for each particular possibility for that particular thing. And which naturally, if you know the things that you can do in order to make something come about, and the things that you can do in order to stave things off, and the things that you can do in order to recover from something, then that makes those particular things that you don't have to fear, things that you don't have to let hold you back, things that you don't have to forever keep talking about, but things that you can actually have achieved and things that could be among the successes in your life. So never run away, never ignore, never intentionally cast aside, but always ply and prep for your possibilities. Okay, people? And now on today's episode, we are going to talk real quickly, and I'm going to bring on Joaquin Mann so that way we can tell you a little bit about an author that has some stuff going on. And I really want you guys to tune in and go over and be sure to support this particular author and his efforts. Go on over. The name of the author is Hossam Saeed, and we did have him on a few weeks back, maybe about a month or so ago. He was on Articulation Radio. And so people, head on over to Amazon if you haven't already done so. Grab up your copy of his ebook for his children's book, Marco the Missing. The author's name again is Hossam Saeed, and that's spelled Hossam, last name Saeed, Saeed. Head on over to Amazon to grab up that book if you haven't already done so. And in the meantime, I'm going to bring on, I'll play a song for you. No, I'm going to go ahead and bring on Joaquin right now. And then we're going to go ahead and tell you about this Indiegogo fundraiser that's going on with the author. So, Joaquin, are you ready?
I'm always ready, Goddess Sage. Always enjoying anytime we get the chance to share the mic with each other instead of always just being side by side or backing each other up. It's good to be right here with you.
Hallelujah, and likewise. But so we are wanting the listeners to be sure to head on over to Patreon so that way they can support the author Hossam Saeed with his efforts, because he, of course, wants to. He has an Indiegogo fundraiser going on, and it's mainly so that he can go ahead and make his international tour. He can he's an Indian author. He lives in India, and so he wants to have it to where he travels the world and let people have the chance to meet him, see his book. And naturally, we know, in a time of COVID, it's going to be a social distancing type of thing. But of course, he needs your help with fulfilling his dream. And it will be great for those of you who are lovers of children's books, for those who love to just support people in general and want to see other people go ahead and do the things that they are willing to take the chance of doing. Go ahead and support this author. His name again, Hossam Saeed. His Patreon account is patreon.com/Marco the Missing. And of course, we did have him on a month ago here on Articulation Radio, and we had a wonderful interview with Arthur. He is a very compassionate person, a very good guy. He cares about people. He cares about animals. He is really a person who does what he can do to look out for others in any way he can. And it will be great if others would kind of reciprocate it a bit. I know that, yes, you all have gone in, you've bought the book, you've done your well-wishing, and even I've even bought it, but, we have to go further. Let's go back in and let's go ahead and leave reviews there for him. And I have to be sure to, take out the time to do that, or, I'll get it done. Otherwise, this is the review. Yes, it's great even if I don't get it done, but people, but no, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. And that's the thing. We have to stop putting things off. So yeah, I'll be sure to go on in and drop a review there. But people, in addition to those of you who have supported his work, going in and dropping your review wherever you've purchased it from, whether it's from Lulu, whether you purchased it from Amazon, definitely drop that review, but also make sure that you support his work as well. And Joaquin, my apology, I've just taken over. What was there that you would like to say to the listeners to help them see the importance of going in and supporting, or what would you like to be sure to say to them real quick?
Yes, thank you, Goddess Sage. Yes, I just want to say, listeners, be sure to head on over to patreon.com/Marco the Missing. Patreon.com/Marco the Missing to be sure to support this Arthur Hossam Saeed and this fundraiser that he's doing through Indiegogo. It will not only help out to make sure that he can conduct his international tour that you all have been wanting, but also to be sure that he can produce and release that sequel, Marco the Missing 2. But go ahead, for those of you who haven't already gotten your copy of that children's book, Marco the Missing, be sure to head on over right now to Amazon to be sure to grab up your copy, or head on over to lulu.com. You can grab up your copy there. But do definitely grab Marco the Missing, support Arthur Hossam Saeed, and go on over to patreon.com/Marco the Missing to be sure to do your part to contribute to his fundraiser to help this young man go ahead and kick off that international children's book tour and go ahead and produce and release that sequel to Marco the Missing.
Oh, there you go, people. That's what you need to know. How about just go ahead and make it happen? Go ahead and do it. And in the meantime, I'm going to head on over to Amazon and leave my review for Marco the Missing while you go ahead and make your purchase, as well as head over to patreon.com/Marco the Missing and make your donation. Make some dreams come true. Support him and then turn around and do some stuff for yourself today. How about that? Up next for you, I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of that Feeling Free by Jesse Lawrence featuring Lakeisha Nugent, which I hope that this has you feeling free, and so free to where, you're going to do something good for somebody else, and make sure that you turn around and do some good stuff for yourself too.
You have a product, let them help you increase sales. You have a video, let them help you make it go viral. Peoplewarmers.com. PEOPLEWARMERS.com.
Phone lines are open right now at Articulation Radio. Call 312-899-6237. That's 312-899-6237.
You are listening to Articulation Radio. Head on over to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts.
Over water for the first time in years. cross the border from a land of tears. Ain't no way I'm going back under. Got my eyes in the wild blue yonder. Will lies beyond the horizon? Let's go find out. Feeling
always wanted to start a business but can't seem to get it off the ground? Call 972-880-8316 for your free initial consultation with a representative from The Conglomerate, or visit theconglomerate.work today to book your consultation in person. Theconglomerate.work, TheConglomerate.work, theconglomerate.work.
was Million Dollar Bill 1 by Anders Bothan. Now I have for you a little bit of this by Grateful, but first I'll throw in some What in the World by Wild Sun featuring Ed Mills.
Want to buy stocks, jewels, real estate, or other high-end items? Would you love to be able to contribute to charitable initiatives but cannot do these things with the money you currently have? Join Regal City Investment and Social Club, where you can pool money each month with other investors to make major purchases, give to the needy, and possibly turn a profit. www.regalcity.xyz. Become a Regal citizen today by joining Regal City Investment and Social Club. regalcity.xyz.
I'm getting it lately, a lot of bad vibes. I'm seeing it lately, all bad signs. I'm feeling unweary, got a feeling we are lost. Won't somebody tell me what went wrong? Won't somebody tell me what is gone? Won't somebody show me 'cause I'm lost? I'm ready to learn, yeah, to learn. So baby, what in the world went wrong? Oh, how could we get this far from what we had? Why did we lose that? Oh, so what in the world went wrong? I wasn't ready to face that song. I couldn't take it all alone, but we're all survivors. Gotta soldier on, stay strong. Won't somebody tell me what went wrong? Won't somebody tell me what is gone? Won't somebody show me 'cause I'm lost? I'm ready to learn, yeah, to learn.
Would you like for a motivational speaker to come to your company or organization to speak to your group? Visit lifespurposeministries.com. That's lifespurposeministries.com.
Articulation Radio, thanks you so much for listening. So head on over right now to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts on today's episode. In the meantime, we're going to keep the show rolling for you.
If you're looking for ghost writers, grant writers, technical writers, any kind of writers, go to the Writers Consortium. Their website is maryjefferson.us, MaryJefferson.us, the Writers Consortium, for all of your writing needs, proposals, grants, academic papers, whatever it is you dream of, ghostwriting. The Writers Consortium can help you achieve your goals. Do you frequently shop online and you're looking for a new place to shop? Join the club, JeffersonTaylor.club, where models, designers, inventors, and other creators offer customers the best products at fair prices. Jefferson Taylor, JeffersonTaylor.club. Join the club. Shop today, JeffersonTaylor.club.
Up next is You're the One by Sven Carlson featuring Maja Novak, followed by Your Mine by the Furthermores featuring Vincent Vega.
If you feel like it's real when I make your body shiver like an autumn leaf, I try to stay on my feet when you move a little closer to me. I can't breathe it. Your love is all I ever need to keep me going. It's time to let you know how I feel. When I'm here, I don't know what I could do to feel you. It's surreal to be a part in my heart. There's a place where everything's about you. I don't know who could ever make me feel like you do. I'll keep it coming. It's time to show you my love is true. You're the one I dream about when I fall asleep, when I wake up in the morning.
single and seeking a lifestyle club that's centered around you? Go to sittingroom.xyz to register today. Sittingroom.xyz.
You will be mine. Honestly, I'm out of words. Yeah. It started with Lakers and beers. Now there's something different here. I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna hold you every night. Hold you. I wanna kiss you when you cry. I wanna kiss you when you cry. I wanna tell the world you're mine. You're mine. Fingertips, a shirt don't hurt. When I'm losing track of time, baby, I don't mind. Honestly, you're something else. You're making it better for me. With love and the things you teach me. You're making it better for me. Don't do another day, baby. I wanna take
Weddings are expensive, but your love is worth it. Go to marryusnow.us to book the minister of love to officiate your wedding today.
Why does it have to be? All good things must come to an end, and this is the end of this great episode of Articulation Radio, hosted by yours truly, Goddess Sage. I encourage you to not be a forgetful listener, to apply the wisdom that you've received today and take action and assist the cause that you heard about on today's episode, as well as be sure that you take action in your own life on fulfilling not only your own dreams, but also helping improve the lives of the people that you know. And as we always say here when we close out the day's episode, the staff here at Articulation Radio loves you. We thank you. We look forward to seeing you, talking to you, playing your music on an upcoming episode, as well as running your ad for your business or product on an upcoming episode of Articulation Radio. So be sure to head on over to articulationmedia.club right now. Re-listen to this episode, as well as listen to past episodes, and make sure that your ad is played and your songs are spun. In the meantime, you keep being a doer, keep being a move maker, and keep making things pop, baby. Articulation. 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 Articulation.